Hey guys, Kingkade here and welcome back to another video, and in this video we are going to be checking out the brand new update. And no, I'm not talking about the brand new World 5 update that we checked out yesterday. We are going to be checking out the brand new bug fixes, which the bugs that they fixed was pretty much everything in World 5. Because before, everything in World 5 was just like broken, but now everything is fixed and we're going to be checking everything out. So the eggs are fixed, these things are fixed, those are fixed, and these people are fixed. So pretty much everything in World 5. So let's go ahead and check it out. I believe we should be able to beat this person right here. So let's go ahead and try real quick. So yep, here we go. Let's see how much wins they give us. And 700, I think that was 700 QI. That is actually pretty crazy. Let's go ahead and unequip all, and let's equip our winner pets. And there we go, we have all our winner pets equipped. All of these have the winner 3 enchant on them, giving us even more wins. And yeah, let's see how much we can get from this one person. So let's go ahead and fight them real quick, and let's see how much they give us. So I think that, yeah, that's 5 SX wins. That is actually quite a bit. They did increase the egg over here. Before, the egg only cost 1.7 QI, which was crazy cheap. But now it costs 3.5 SX, which is a lot better. I mean, it's a lot more expensive, but to be honest, that's a lot better price. It's a lot more balanced. They also changed the T-Rex, so it's now 1 in 33,000. Before, it was 1 in 100,000, so they nerfed it by like 2/3. So it's now only 1/3 as rare, which is quite a bit better. And yeah, so looks like they still haven't fixed these things right here. If y'all don't know, the Stegosaurus is actually better than the Triceratops. Like, if we go ahead and check it out, and let's equip best just like this. So the Stegosaurus does 702,000 as a rainbow, and this does 756,000. Alright, so never mind. This is still better. So if we equip best now, it should, well, it still doesn't fix it, but it looks like they changed the stats of the Triceratops right here, because previously the Stegosaurus was actually better, even though it shouldn't have been. So it looks like they nerfed that and they did make this better, even though equip best is still kind of glitched because it still doesn't equip all of these. And yeah, we should also have a gem thing somewhere. Let's go ahead and see if we can find it. We had a huge void gem T-Rex somewhere, which is this pet right here. We had one of those in our inventory, but now I can't really find it. I'm hoping that they didn't delete it from my inventory, but they might have. I just can't find it anywhere, not in here. And it was like this, it was taking up this slot right here, because it wasn't as good as this, I believe, because it was rainbow, but it was like somewhere over here. But it just looks like it's just completely gone now, so don't know what happened to that. Kind of stinks. And before we check out these two things over here, let's just quickly run back over to the World 1, because I just want to check out the index, because it looks like they did change the things. So I want to see what they changed. So over here, let's just scroll all the way down to the best pets. So see the gem T-Rex right here, I did unlock it. And speaking of the gem T-Rex, I had some baby versions and those are gone too. So I think they just deleted all of the gem T-Rexes, because yeah, they're just completely gone now. I think that they might have deleted everyone's gem T-Rexes just because many of them were duped. I mean, mine weren't. I hatched mine during a video, which was actually the previous video I just uploaded. So those weren't duped, but I think they deleted everyone's just because of how cheap the egg was and people just stacked up on them. But yeah, so let's go ahead and check it out. So they did increase it, so it now does times 200,000. Which is pretty good. Before it did times 130,000, but now it does times 200,000, so that's quite a bit better. And then the skeleton T-Rex, 165,000. Alright, we're gonna have to check that out as well. I don't know what egg that's in. And then the Triceratops, 140,000. And then this one, 130,000. So they did buff these stuff quite a bit, which is pretty nice. It's a lot more balanced now. They did also add whatever this thing is right here, this pet. And this pet right here for VIP players, so that is pretty cool. We'll go ahead and check those out once we get them. So let's go ahead and run back over here. Also, by the way, for anyone watching, I am doing a giveaway live stream tomorrow at 11. I'm assuming that they fixed these super rebirths. Whenever they released World 5, they actually made it so whenever you super rebirth, it didn't reset your worlds, meaning that I couldn't super rebirth and trade people in like World 3. But I believe they fixed that, so I'm gonna go ahead and do a giveaway live stream tomorrow. I already stacked up on tons of pets, such as all these pets right here, and I have like tons of pets on my alt count already, and I also have all these ones right here that are currently still turning into huge void. So yeah, so I have all of those. So I am doing a giveaway live stream tomorrow at 11 a.m. CST, so make sure that you go ahead and tune into that, and I'll give away some pets. So for these things right here over by the walls, it looks like we have to punch them to actually get to the end, and then once we get to the end, I think it probably gives us something. So not really sure. It looks like it doesn't give us strength by just punching this. So I think what we need to do is we need to train knuckle strength for a little bit. So let's go ahead and punch this. So yeah, we're already getting tons of knuckle strength. So let's just go ahead and punch this for like a minute. And there we go. We've been punching this for like a minute and we now have like 1.5 QA or something around there. So let's go ahead and head back over to World 5 because I think the more knuckle strength that we have, the more damage that we do to the walls. So let's go ahead and punch this now and let's see. And yeah, now we do tons more damage to the walls. So let's go ahead and punch this. And there we go. So it looks like we just have to break through all these walls. And yeah, let's get to the end and see what it gives us. And here we go. This last wall is almost broken. This last wall does 196 QA, which is quite a bit. So I'm hoping that this gives us quite a bit. So let's go ahead and hop in there. And it gave us 1.1 QA. Alright, that's not too bad. I mean, it might seem kind of bad, but it's actually not too bad because if we go ahead and train this, like if we train knuckle strength for like 10 minutes straight and we come back, we'll probably have enough to just like breeze through that area. So knuckle strength actually could be the new best. So it's been a few minutes and we now have 33 QA knuckle strength and we can now kind of breeze through this area. So we can breeze through the first few walls like this. Also, by the way, auto train for this does work. It's just the first time whenever you click it, you actually have to like kind of push yourself over there. But now if we go AFK, it's just gonna continue to auto train. So auto train does work. It's just whenever you just turn it on for the first time, it just doesn't work too good. So but then once we go through it, it will just teleport us back and then auto train would just keep going through. I'm not sure if it works for the other walls though, because it's only been teleporting me to this one, so I'm not really sure how the other walls work for auto train. Yeah, so there we go. We breeze through this area and we now get 1.1 QA, which is pretty good. But for it to be beneficial, we have to gain at least, let's go ahead and see. So by lifting this right here, we gain 244 trillion per 2 seconds, because you lift this once every 2 seconds. So that's how much we get every 2 seconds. So that means for this to be beneficial to us, we'll have to be able to like breeze through it in under 8 seconds, because we get about 1 QA every 8 seconds from lifting the barbell. So for this to be beneficial, we have to be able to breeze through this a lot faster. I mean, I'm not really sure how much these areas give us though. Let's see how much we get from this thing. I don't think these are too good. This one is the best right here. And I think this actually gives us 38 trillion like 3 times every 2 seconds. I'm not sure the exact time. It's either once every second or it's about 1.5 times every second. So that means like it's either once per second or 3 times per 2 seconds. So yeah, but doing this, it doesn't seem very beneficial because that's not a lot. They really need to buff these, because if we just run over here, the barbell from the previous area, yeah, this right here, if we lift this gives us a lot more strength, a lot faster than these things right here. So yeah, those things up there definitely aren't very good. And I think this might be the VIP one. I'm not really sure. It is golden, so it does kind of look VIP, but yeah. But for now, I recommend just grinding the barbell if you are trying to get strength. And I'll just grind tons of knuckle strength, and then I'll defeat these right here and see how much each one gives us. Probably not too much, but yeah, I'll go ahead and check that out just so we can go ahead and make sure. And yeah, that's gonna be all for this video though. So go ahead and leave a like, subscribe, and turn on post notifications, and I'll see y'all in the next video.